Hello guys, Jonas here and welcome to Battle 7 Kingdoms, which is also known as Kingdom Wars 2, a very new unique tower defense game. This game is provided to us by Spring Comes, who also came up with games like Abyss, Rebirth, Phantom. And now let's see what sort of gameplay features and battle mechanics this game has to offer to us. Without wasting any further time, let's jump into the battlefield out here. And you can see my tower, or let's say the castle, just entered into the arena. And now we are going to improve the food production rate so that I can produce a lot of food way faster, so that I can purchase the units into the battlefield with the food that I have. Some unit cost higher food cost, and some units cost very low food. Right over here, this unit cost only 30 food to bring him into the battlefield. Definitely that will allow me to put a lot of numbers into the battle so that I can defend my castle, or let's say my tower, from the incoming horde of enemies. Okay, so there we go guys. There are three basic commands that you can actually give to your units. One is going to be retreat, next is going to be defense, and the third is going to be attack. Alright, so when you are going to retreat, your units are going to hide behind the tower so that they will not take any kind of damage at all. Next is going to be the defense. In that mode, your units will be protecting the defending line, alright, so that your tower will be protected. And when you actually click on attack, what's going to happen is that, like, after defeating the nearby opponents, they will keep on marching ahead so that they can destroy the tower of the opponent out there. Okay, so there we go guys, that's how it is. Anyways, let's keep moving ahead. This time it's time for retreat, because, well, sometimes it's really a good idea to hide behind the wall and to make sure that your units survive, and to keep on mass producing your units, which actually does take some time. And when they are at very large numbers, definitely that's going to be the time when you advance forward and defeat your opponents by defeating their tower. Okay, so that's going to be it. There's even like a zoom out method. Just click on this magnifying glass and you will be able to see everything in a very this small figures, okay, so that you can grasp the entire map in just one single glance. So that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. You can also click on the auto mode. Yes, there's auto mode out here, which will just allow you to auto the battles right over there, and the computer will be doing the best that they can do, okay, so that you can win the battle out here. And you can see that even the opponents have their own AI. They are actually hiding behind the tower out there to defend themselves from the raging attacks from my army, okay, or else they might just die. So there we go guys, and the enemy tower is going down, going down, going down. Yes, it went down, ladies and gentlemen, and that's how I win the battle, or let's say that's how we win the battle, right? And these are the stuffs that we actually managed to just plunder from the battle out there. And after we win the match, we are going to be provided with the option of 3 treasure chests out here. You just gotta pick one, and if you're lucky, you might actually end up getting the diamond, which is like the gacha currency in this game. Okay, so there we go guys. And in order to do this special summon, you gotta have at least 390 diamonds. And as the pre-registration reward, this game is actually gonna give you guys a total of 3,500 crystals. That's gonna be enough for one multi-summon, okay? And for the super legend character to drop, there is 1% chance only, which I would say is pretty okay. Not really that super bad, and not really that good though. It's somewhere in average. Let's try to do some summons out here with the high scroll summon. Okay, if I'm lucky, I might actually possibly get that super legendary unit. Oh, I actually got a character, and that's actually, I think that's a rare character, isn't it? And how about this? Let's go on with it. And well, that's gonna be a goblin shaman. Okay, so well, let's set up the army first. So this is gonna be the number of units that I can actually hire in the battlefield, like 10 different varieties of the units that I can possibly hire in the battlefield. Okay, there are other units out here as well. If I want, I can actually hire them as well. So well, I can do actually release all, so that I can make a roster of different type of units from the fresh start. Okay, so let's do it. This is the unit that I really love. Just click, hold, and drag. Okay, so there we go. Very pretty easy function out here. Let's do like that one. I would love to have this one in my team. Okay, there we go. And this bird actually deals a lot of damage if I somehow manage to get a lot of food, because that bird actually cost like 500 food to hire it in the battlefield. And various other random varieties of units out there, like wizard, let's say. And let's get this cavalryman who is riding the horse. Okay, so let's get back and let's upgrade the army. Definitely you want your army to perform really good in the battlefield out there, right? So you got to upgrade them so that they can deal more damage. Possibly they could perform much better in the battlefield with their improved stats. Okay, so that's gonna be it. You can see that like for this wizard, his attack points is really high, 25 attack points. All right, and there we go. If you just keep on improving his stats, definitely will be able to deal more damage in the battlefield out there. So that's gonna be it, isn't it? And this is gonna be the bird fire, or let's say the phoenix out here. Definitely you will be able to deal more damage as well. And there we go, guys. That's how you do that. And next is gonna be the castle upgrades. Definitely you want to make sure that your food production rate is faster, right? So right away, guys, this is gonna be the section where you will be able to speed up the food production. Next is gonna be this item right over here that will max food storage increase. Okay, so that means like more the food that you have, definitely the more expensive units that you will be able to hire in the battlefield, isn't it? Right? And expensive units usually do perform better in the battlefield. Next is gonna be this unit production speed up. Yes, you definitely want to put a lot of units out there in the battlefield as soon as possible. So if you have production speed up really boosted, definitely you will able to pressure the opponents real fast, okay, with the sheer number of your army. Next is going to be the increased max unit count. So definitely more the army that you have in your team, definitely the more advantage you are going to have in the battlefield. Next is going to be the castle HP increase. We have got so many other basic upgrade functions out here that is definitely going to help you a lot during the battlefield out there. Okay, so there we go, guys. Anyways, let's try to get some daily achievement stuff out here, which is going to give me some extra gold. And gold are very, very important in this game in order to upgrade your units so that they can perform better in the battlefield, or else your units might just face the inevitable defeat. Okay, and you really don't want that to happen, do you? So let's go into the battle. Let's try to do another battle right away yet again. And one thing that I gotta tell to you guys, that like the loading screen is really fast in this game. Why? Because the size of the game is so small, 133 MB only. Yes. So this actually means that like the game is pretty simple, right? With very simple, logical characters out here. Not much into the character artworks and animations, right? But hey, guys, I would say the strategy is very, very matured. Okay, I would say this game is really fun in my opinion. Not much to really complain. Even though this game is so simple with very less size. I would say this game is fun, guys. I'm actually starting to enjoy this game. The strategical feature that you can actually enjoy in this game, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you just need to keep on deploying your hero, your units into the battle. Try to keep on giving them proper command at proper timing so that you can deploy a very good strategy against the opponents out there. Because if you go on charging head on against the opponents out there, definitely you will face the defeat in no time. Okay, so you gotta be clever when you approach your opponents, or else you might just be a sitting duck out there. So that's gonna be it. Anyways, let's move back, guys. And when the opponent approaches near, you have this another command of the tower that will release the flurry of arrows, okay, and that will deal a lot of damage to the opponents out there. And now it's time to defend my tower, because the HP of my tower is going down real fast. If it goes below 0, definitely I will lose the battle. I gotta make sure the tower of the opponent goes down, okay, so that's gonna be it. Anyways, I will be hiring a lot of units out there. Try to keep on improving your food production rate. That also improves the number of units that you can possibly hire in the battlefield. Okay, so there is that advantage with you guys. So that's gonna be it. Wow, that unit is going right into the rear so that he can actually possibly damage my tower maybe, or something like that. Anyways, let's keep on hiring the units so that my units that are dying over here might get compensated. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Let's keep on hiring them. That's how I'm actually gonna keep on pumping up a lot of units in battle. Okay, the enemy tower is going down real fast, and I think it's gonna break down pretty soon. Yes, there we go, guys. 0 hit points on the enemy tower, and it goes down. It really goes down, and that's how I secure the victory. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Pretty easy, wasn't it? Right? And there are various other achievements that you can also possibly fulfill in this game in order to get a lot of diamonds, so that you can do a lot of summons in this game. Okay, there's normal summons out here also. Let's do this normal summon. Just blue light, and this is gonna be a very normal unit indeed, the merman archer. And next one is gonna be this kind of like treasures. Okay, if you actually manage to acquire a certain set of treasures, then definitely you will be able to enjoy various sorts of buffs in the battlefield, and that's gonna help you a lot in facing your opponents. Okay, so that's gonna be it, guys, and that's all there is to it. One thing that I am not really loving about this game is that this game does not have a PvP content or arena content. If only this game had an arena content, I would say this game would have been totally worth trying. But even as of now, this game is pretty good. If you really do want to have that side game with some really good strategical element, then I would say this game is definitely gonna be for you guys. Animations really not that bad. I would say the character artwork is not really that bad. It's pretty good, pretty doable. Okay, considering the size of the game, which is only about 133 MB, I would say the developers have actually done a really great job on this game. I would say this is not some sort of game that is out here for the cash grab. And well, this game is also trying to maximize its revenues by the ads that it's trying to play out here. For every ad that you play, you will be able to get that key that will allow you to unlock this chest out here. Okay, and you can watch up to 7 ads, and after watching 77 ads, you'll be able to get those 77 diamonds. And I would say like that's pretty good enough. You will be able to get a lot of gold coins. That's going to be helpful to upgrade your army out there, possibly your castle. What I think is that the best thing that you can actually get is definitely going to be the food production rate. If you can actually improve that one, that would be really good. Next is going to be the unit production speed up, and finally it's going to be the looted food from the monster increase. So if you are going to defeat the monster out there in the battlefield, definitely the more food you are gonna get out here. So I'm gonna get that one as well. So definitely those are the ways how you are going to excel in this game. Okay, and that's it for today. What do you guys think about this game? Let me know in the comment section below. This is a really simple RPG game out here with a tower defense element. Okay, and I would say this game has a lot more viability, or let's say it has a lot more fun than compared to any other normal tower defense games out there, in my opinion. If this game could actually get some really good developers out there with advanced graphical contents, I would say this game might actually make a very huge roar in the mobile gaming platform out there. That's what I believe. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's it for today. See you guys in the next video.